Chosen one, hear me with the deepest part of your being, because this moment is not ordinary. It is a divine encounter disguised as text, a spiritual meeting point handcrafted for you. And the atmosphere around your life is shifting even as your eyes absorb these words. This door before you is not a metaphor or concept. It is a spiritual structure, engineered in the supernatural before the foundations of the earth, coated with a frequency that only your soul carries. This is why it stayed locked for everyone else. This is why the masses could not access it. This is why only 1% ever touch this level of alignment, because it is not about privilege, intelligence, money, or luck. It is about spiritual authenticity, inner transformation, sacred identity. And you, chosen one, are one of the rare ones whose spirit vibrates at the frequency required to open what others only dream of. Make your presence known, like, subscribe, and comment 99, not for vanity, but as a prophetic act of agreement, a symbolic unlocking, a spiritual signature that says, I am here. I am ready. I accept. This moment is a threshold. This message is an altar. This encounter is divine timing meeting divine identity. You were trained where no one applauded, shaped where no one observed, strengthened where no one celebrated. The seasons that felt like abandonment were actually calibration. The silence you endured was sacred, not punishment, but preparation. In the quiet, God was sharpening you. In the hidden places, God was building capacity within you. Every rejection was protection. Every delay was a divine strategy. Every detour was orchestration. You thought you were forgotten, but heaven was watching. You thought you were behind, but God was ensuring nothing contaminated the oil on your life. Your struggles were not random. They were filtration processes removing people who could not survive the altitude you were destined to rise into. You were not being sidelined. You were being sanctified. You were not being ignored. You were being instructed. You were being stripped of what would have slowed you, refined so the weight of glory on your life wouldn't crush you. Chosen one, you were prepared in the dark for a door that only opens to those who have been transformed in the unseen. The loneliness, the misunderstandings, the constant feeling of being different were not flaws, they were signs. You are set apart, marked, distinct. The crowd was never permitted to walk with you. Your spirit operates on a frequency uncommon to most. This is why friendships dissolved, why certain connections faded, why you couldn't blend in even when you tried. Heaven never allowed you to be comfortable in places beneath your calling. You carry generational shifting authority, and such authority demands separation, sanctification, and stillness. People misread you because your spirit is too large for their vocabulary. They couldn't comprehend your depth because they were never called to your dimension. Your path is not a community path, it is a chosen path. Many are called, but few carry the mantle you carry. Few possess the spiritual voltage embedded within you. You are not ordinary. You are not random. You are set apart by divine design. The doors that slammed in your face were never yours, not even on your best day. You were never meant to walk through them. You were never meant to force them open. You were never meant to shrink yourself to fit through spaces beneath your identity. Your spirit did not match their frequency. Your destiny did not align with their direction. Those doors were mismatched assignments that would have suffocated your spirit had they opened. But this new door, the one now appearing before you, is different. It carries your name. It responds to your voice. It opens according to your identity, not your effort. It is motion activated by your inner transformation. It opens when you reach spiritual coherence. This door does not obey force, it obeys alignment. Something in the spiritual atmosphere around you has shifted. You can feel it. Your spirit senses movement, energy, acceleration. Delay has expired. Stagnation has lifted. Divine timing is now active. Heaven has leaned in your direction. Suddenly, what resisted you is yielding. What confused you is clarifying. What frustrated you is dissolving. You are entering a window of supernatural alignment where things that once took years will now unfold rapidly. The atmosphere around your life is pregnant with breakthrough. You have stepped into a season where obedience creates momentum, alignment births acceleration, and surrender opens pathways that force never could. Chosen one, heaven is no longer silent. The timing is now. Your door carries a spiritual lock that no one else on earth can open. People may try to imitate your calling, replicate your path, copy your expression, or mirror your decisions, but they will fail because what you carry is untransferable. Your access cannot be duplicated. Your anointing cannot be forged. Your frequency is divinely encoded. This door responds to authenticity, and authenticity cannot be counterfeited. Imitation destroys destiny. Authenticity unlocks it. Your power comes from being who God designed you to be, not a diluted version of someone else, not a photocopy of a trend, not an echo of the crowd. You are a blueprint, not a duplicate. A pioneer, not a follower. A door opener, not a door chaser. And the moment you embrace this truth, the door that once seemed impossible will open effortlessly because it recognizes you. When this door opens, and it will, your life will shift into irreversible elevation. You will not fit in the old spaces. You will not tolerate old conversations. You will not return to old versions of yourself. There is a spiritual graduation happening inside you. You are crossing a threshold where the past loses its authority and the future becomes your native environment. This door does not just change your circumstances, it changes your identity. After this moment, you will no longer dim your light to make others comfortable. You will no longer apologize for your calling. You will no longer shrink to fit into small rooms. You have outgrown who you were, and you are stepping into who you were always meant to be. To enter this new realm, you must release the old stories, identities, attachments, wounds, fears, and survival patterns that your former seasons imprinted on you. They cannot pass through this door. The outdated version of you, timid, doubtful, hesitant, cannot enter. Only the elevated version can. Release the narratives that no longer define you. Release the people who no longer align with you. Release the fears that once restricted you. Release the internal agreements with limitation, lack, and unworthiness. This door is spiritual, and it responds to agreement. Agree with your future, not your fears. Agree with your calling, not your insecurities. Agree with your identity, not your history. Boldness is your bridge. Your refining season felt brutal because destiny required precision. The fire you endured was not meant to destroy you, but to shape you. You were being purified, clarified, strengthened. Heaven needed you to be whole, not fragmented. Strong, not scattered. Rooted, not reactive. Hidden seasons were not punishments, they were protections. God hid you from premature exposure. God shielded your anointing from environments that would have drained you. God covered your identity while it developed. Your suffering refined your sight. Your battles refined your discernment. Your wilderness refined your authority. The heat you felt was the evidence that something divine was being formed within you. You are being prepared for a door that requires spiritual maturity, clarity, and courage. Chosen one, this is the season where your calling activates like a dormant seed suddenly exposed to divine light. Your gifts that once felt quiet or inconsistent are now sharpening with supernatural clarity. The authority that was always within you is rising from potential to expression. This is not just breakthrough, it is commissioning. You are being positioned not only to receive, but to command, to speak, to shift environments simply by existing in them. Doors will open because you walked near them. Atmospheres will change because you entered the room. People will sense something different about you because your spirit is radiating with purpose. This activation is not loud, it is potent. It manifests as confidence without arrogance, clarity without explanation, presence without performance. You are being elevated to serve as a spiritual catalyst, one who ignites others without losing your own flame. This door is not a destination, it is a beginning. You are stepping into territory where your words carry weight, your instincts guide accurately, and your path becomes illuminated not by effort, but by alignment. You are stepping into your assignment with authority, not apology. This door is proof that heaven has voted in your favor. When heaven aligns with your timeline, resistance dissolves, confusion lifts, and clarity becomes your environment. This moment is the convergence of divine timing and divine identity. You do not have to force your way through. You do not have to beg. You do not have to struggle. The door opens effortlessly because your spirit is now synchronized with the blueprint written for your life. Surrender is the final key, letting go of what you believe things should look like and embracing what heaven has ordained. Every delay prepared you. Every disappointment positioned you. Every closed door protected you. Now, everything unfolds with ease because you are no longer out of rhythm with destiny. You are in perfect timing. A profound shift is taking place in you. You are no longer just entering breakthrough. You are becoming breakthrough. You are no longer waiting for confirmation. You are becoming confirmation. You are stepping into such alignment with your divine identity that you yourself become the access point, the open door, the opportunity for others. Your life becomes a portal through which clarity flows, healing manifests, inspiration ignites, and transformation begins. You stop chasing what you once desired because you now embody the frequency that attracts it. You become an atmosphere shifter, a pathway creator, a walking activation. Your energy speaks before you do. Your presence opens paths before your feet touch them. You become the door because everything within you is now unlocked. With new elevation comes new responsibility. This higher version of you must be protected, not with fear, but with discernment. Distractions will disguise themselves as opportunities. Old connections will resurface to tether you back to small identities. The enemy will try to lure you into old cycles. Do not fall for it. Guard your peace like treasure. Guard your energy like oil. Guard your access like a kingdom gate. You cannot allow everyone into this new dimension of your life. This is the identity of the 1%, those who understand that elevation requires insulation. Not isolation from love, but protection from misalignment. Protect the elevated you with intention. After this door opens, your clarity intensifies. You see yourself differently. You see others differently. You see opportunities, motives, timings, and spiritual movements with greater precision. Your instincts sharpen. Your intuition strengthens. You begin to trust what your spirit senses even when logic cannot explain it. You stop doubting yourself because your identity is no longer fragile. You walk with confidence because vision is no longer blurry. You operate not by memory, but by revelation. Not by fear, but by foresight. You navigate your journey from the posture of destiny, not history. You have outgrown the environments that once felt like home. Old roles feel too small. Old conversations drain you. Old patterns no longer satisfy the evolved version of you. This is because your spirit has shifted timelines. You are now being pulled into spaces that match your calling, not your comfort. You are attracting rather than chasing. Flow is replacing force. Ease is replacing struggle. The people entering your life now will speak your language, match your frequency, honor your identity, and align with your destiny. This is the timeline you were always meant to walk. As you cross this divine threshold, internal shackles break. Fear loses its grip. Urgency dissolves. The need for external validation dies. You become anchored in your worth, rooted in your identity, confident in your steps. Stillness becomes strength, not passivity, but power. Discernment becomes your compass. Timing becomes your ally. You move from survival to sovereignty. You operate from flow instead of fight. This inner freedom is your true elevation. God is elevating you in a way that also protects you. Your new level has new boundaries, new clarity, new insulation. You are shielded from distractions, protected from misaligned connections, and hidden from spiritual attacks that once destabilized you. You operate at a frequency that negativity cannot penetrate. Your elevation is not just upward, it is inward, outward, and guarded. Step boldly into this new dimension without shrinking or apologizing. This door leads to more than blessing. It leads to legacy. You are stepping into generational impact. Your obedience will shift bloodlines. Your courage will break patterns. Your clarity will open pathways for others. You are no longer just receiving breakthrough. You are becoming the vessel through which heaven releases breakthrough into the world. Overflow becomes your new normal. This is kingdom-level influence, birthed through alignment. The real you is emerging, the version of you that was hidden beneath survival instincts, fear, doubt, trauma, and conditioning. You are not an echo of others. You are a blueprint. You are not a follower of trends. You are a pioneer. You do not blend in, you stand out because you are called out. Your frequency is rare. Your identity is divine. Your purpose is ancient. Heaven marked you before earth named you. You now walk with a quiet power, unshakable peace, unwavering posture, undeniable authority. You don't need to announce who you are. Your presence reveals it. You influence without effort. You shift energy without speaking. You carry an inner strength that confuses your enemies and inspires those assigned to you. This authority is not aggressive. It is anchored. It is not loud, it is luminous. You walk in divine authority because you finally recognize who you are. Not every open door is divine. Not every invitation is aligned. Now more than ever, discernment becomes crucial. You must distinguish between destiny opportunities and disguised distractions. Old cycles will attempt to pull you back. Old identities will try to reattach themselves. But you must guard your access. Do not shrink. Do not settle. Do not revert. You are operating at a spiritual altitude where clarity is safety. Everything changes now. Your energy, your decisions, your environment, your patterns, your posture, everything elevates. You operate from a higher dimension where flow overrides force, alignment overrides ambition, and destiny overrides doubt. You are not the person you were even one season ago. Your elevation is irreversible. Your evolution is undeniable. You have stepped into a rhythm that cannot be interrupted. Chosen one, the door has opened. You have crossed the threshold. You are standing fully in your identity, purpose, and authority. You are awakened, aligned, unstoppable, and ready. This moment marks your emergence. The real you, the divine you, the powerful you, the purposeful you has finally arrived. Walk through this door with confidence. Heaven is behind you. Destiny is before you. And nothing can stop what has been divinely activated within you.